Pisces, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Pisces, trust it, there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back. If this has just popped up on your feed and you honored the call to click, welcome. Trust there is something here for you, whether it is the whole message that just really hits hard and powerfully, or sometimes it's just that piece that you needed to hear. My name is Bronya. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I have been around here for a little while, so it's lovely to connect with you and bring you this reading. I like to get started with a couple of oracle cards before I hit the tarot, and I have pulled the Fiery Climax Approaches Pisces full moon in Aries. Now, you might be dealing with an Aries. You might have a significant Aries placement in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. As an energy to embody, the Aries energy is all about action, right? It's dynamic. And it's really saying that maybe things are coming to some kind of turning point, some kind of conclusion, or yes, maybe a climax here. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. So something could be coming to a completion point, maybe after a lot of action, a lot of hard work. Let's go to the Dream Gate Oracle. And I've got, soothing waters. Look at this. We've got sort of like fire and ice. We've got calm after the storm energy. It says intention, clearing blockages, energetic hygiene. Okay, so you might be dealing with a situation that has been energetically heavy with this energy, right? Energetic hygiene means, really removing yourself from what might be, causing you stress, or what might have been, let's say it could be overwork, it could be a toxic relationship, it could be an environment that's not in alignment. So we could have some kind of shift there, because this is kind of like it can be a bit of an aggression energy, but I see this beautiful smooth sailing, this kind of calm after the storm energy. And of course, that is very much like from the Tower to the Star in the Major Arcana, right? The Tower shakes things up, realigns us, and then the Star that comes next is this kind of soothing energy that brings us towards rebirth and renewal. So I sort of wonder if you might be going through something like that in one of your life areas. We'll go to the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot now. This is my latest favorite deck. As you know, I like to use different ones and ones that, look super pretty. So I'll link that down below should you want to add it to your collection as well. All right, I've got a second head of Aries. Okay, so it's coming through loud and clear. And this is the Fool. It is about fresh new starts. It's about new beginnings. But I sort of see in this particular version of that card, Pisces, someone who's taking flight. Like there's this kind of liberation energy. You can't hold me back. I want to soar. I'm rising above this kind of energy. So I just, again, I get the feeling that maybe you are, rising like the phoenix after a tower moment, or you've made a decision to, get out of Dodge, that sort of thing. And we've got this energy of a fresh new start. The Fool is all about leaving, the past in the past, bygones be bygones, and moving forward with your head held high onto the new path that will inevitably emerge after this situation. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, the Death card. Okay, so this is kind of the sort of Taoresque energy that I was feeling, and how I was talking about, rising, like the phoenix from the ashes. Here we have this sort of death and rebirth. So usually this energy will come when we are looking at a completion or a conclusion of a situation that is not supportive in your life anymore. So that can look like, a situation where, we're coming up against abrasion, arguments, stress. It doesn't feel good, it taxes your energy. And these are all signs, Pisces, that it's not in alignment for you. And what I mean by that is that it doesn't resonate with your core values, basically, and also the vision of the future that you want to head into, and maybe the lifestyle you want to live. So when we fall out of alignment, that's when we sort of get that feeling of, I'm not seeing eye to eye, or this doesn't fit, it's not working for me. And that is an indication, if that's gone on for a long period of time, that's an indication that, hey, maybe it is time to let it go. And that's how we shed the old skin. That's how we rebirth. And I also feel like, just looking at this Fool card, Pisces, that maybe your energy has shifted. Like we're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to evolve. We're supposed to grow. You know, we're spiritual beings with this earth suit. And that is actually a positive sign when we feel like we've energetically outgrown a situation. But of course, we need to have awareness that that's what's happening and initiate the change, right? Which is moving towards the ending, you know, and that's how we get past the, you know, the energetic blockage here and set new intentions to, you know, to move forward in a positive way. So it's a bit of a death and rebirth energy. Phoenix rising from the ashes, and the Knight of Wands is here. And you know how I said getting out of dodge? This is my energy of moving forward, not looking back, and things, you know, moving quite fast. It's another fire energy, just saying. It's my minor arcana of Sagittarius card. So the Knight of Wands is generally, you're on a new quest. You're on a new quest, new adventure, new developments. Now, if you're still firmly sitting in this kind of fiery energy where things feel really hard, this reading is your sign to begin seeking the new path. Now, how do you do that? Well, you can, if it's work career, you could look what else is out there. You could start reaching out to your network, start applying. If it is a toxic relationship, there could be an ultimatum. You know, we go to couples counseling. This is our last try, or else, or maybe, you know, this is the leaving point. You know, you get the drill here. So we need to be working with the energy. Some of you may have been lucky enough for a messenger of opportunity to come in with this energy, and sometimes that's the catalyst that we need to go, okay, you know what, I am going to jump ships. This is the sign. So sometimes the Knight of Wands can be someone coming in with a little bit of an offer or an opportunity, or even just acting as that catalyst for change for us. Five of Cups. And yeah, look, I think there is genuine, you know, sadness or grief about the situation, because it does feel like, you know, you've been in it for a while and you may have tried to work through it, or tried to save it, tried to stay, etc. But the Five of Cups is also an acknowledgement of the loss of the Three of Cups, the loss of the joy, happiness, the lighthearted sort of sense of fun and play, and also, you know, the fact that there's a bit of a loss of growth here, and if you stay in the situation, it is going to keep you from flying high and evolving and expanding. So the fives are turning points in the tarot. You know, they are the turning points that, if we say yes to them, can bring us towards the solid new beginning. So I've got the Page of Pentacles here as our last card, and you can kind of see like there's a solid new beginning coming that maybe you can't quite see yet, like it's just behind you. I always say the pages link us to the energy of the Ace of the same suit. So I feel there's a new path opening. There is a solid new beginning. But it really depends whether you are willing to burn it down and rise and step onto that new path and seek it. And I think if you do, it will come and you'll enter into this beautiful, soothing waters, this kind of healing and renewal phase. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, first link down below will pop you over to my website and you can check those out. What else? Yeah, there are useful links down below. My TikTok and Instagram accounts where I'm really active and interactive with daily readings. And also my tarot courses is a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide. There is also my 2 paid courses, Introduction to Intuitive Tarot and my more immersive signature course. So I'll leave you with that. I'm sending love and magic. Bye for now.